You guys have any fish carcass?
Yes.
Yeah?
Let's see.
I just need a little bit.
Yeah, one second.
Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too. I just picked up some free crab bait from the fish processor. Now we're gonna go catch some Dungeness crabs. Welcome back to another episode of Outdoor Chef Life. I'm Taku, and we just picked up some fresh bait from a fish processor. Normally they'll give you some free fish carcass, or if you don't have a fish processor nearby, you can usually ask any supermarket to give you some chicken carcass. That'll work too. We got some fresh bait here, and about to go kayak out, drop a crab ring, and catch some Dungeness crabs here in Alaska. Okay, here we go. Where should we drop this? Beautiful day here in Juneau, Alaska. Oh, we've been having a ton of rain, so it's nice to get some sun. We don't have too much time left here in Alaska, so we want to just get most out of it. Get the most out of it while we can. Gotta make sure there's no tangles in my line before I drop the trap. Yeah, you don't want to be dealing with that while the trap is going out, so it's good to get this organized first. I had it in a nice coil, but somehow it always manages to get all bunched up. All right, there's a lot of bait in here. I'm gonna guide it down all the way to the bottom, make sure it hits bottom. Should be about 30 feet. There you go, there's the bottom. I'm gonna just lift it up one time. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're back on shore for now. It's a little windy on the water, so we're just gonna chill here, maybe for about an hour, and then we'll give it a check. Hope there's some crab in there. We've had Dungeness crab here in Alaska before, and it is so much different than what we have in California. For some reason, the crab tastes different, even though they're the same species. Whether, I don't know, maybe it's the colder water, maybe it's cleaner water, maybe it's their diet. They're probably eating a ton of salmon just like everything else around here. So, but yeah, it just tastes so different and so much better. It was so good when we had it before. So I'm hoping we can make a delicious crab dish. And what I'm thinking of making is, I'm thinking of doing this raw crab recipe, this Korean style marinated raw crab. I recently had it with Dwight and his wife Hazel. Hazel made it for us, and it was so good, and she gave me the recipe, so I think we're gonna do that. Okay, I think the time has come to check our trap. That was not very graceful, but doesn't matter. Let's go. my trap. Got it. Come on, crab. Let's see some crabs. Let's see some crab. All right, here we go. I'm at the trap. Okay. Feels like there might be a couple in there. Oh, there's 4, maybe 1 keeper. No, I don't think so. Female, female, female. Jeez. Female, female. And there's a fish. Little flounder. Dang. Well, that sucks. That's all females here. Whew. Yeah, I think I know why. Ooh, this spot has so many buoys. Like right in front of me, within 100 yards, 200 yards or so. I'm looking at about 20 buoys. And I know it's open year round here, so people just leave their pots in all year round. And they just come and check them once in a while, get the males, throw the females back. Wow. But okay, let's move to another spot, maybe a little bit deeper. All these traps that I'm seeing are like really shallow, so we'll go a little deeper where there's I don't see any traps. Okay, hopefully here we're just enough away from the crowd. A little deeper, about 50 feet, I think. Okay, there's the bottom. Plenty of line left. And we'll see you guys in about another hour. It's really nice here with all the eagles calling. Beautiful weather. Got the glacier in the view. Oh, Alaska. Now we just need some crab. I did a little bit of a longer soak this time, hoping that the bigger males would find it and bully the smaller crabs away. So let's see if we got any. Feels decent. Come on, please be keepers. There it is. Oh, 2 females. That is some weak sauce, man. Man, that's so weak. Ah! God. Splash myself. Females. All females. Even the tiny one is a female. Oh, female Dungeness City. No luck. Well, crabbing is a lot more difficult here than I thought. Well, I dropped the crab ring back down. It's very much a handicap only using one of those. It's not very effective, as you can see. I wish I had like 5 of them, but we're traveling in our van, so I only brought one. Can't just be carrying around a bunch of crab traps in the van. So anyways, we'll give it even a longer soak, like a super long soak. It's like what is it, 6 p.m. right now. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and then maybe later tonight I'll check it, or maybe I'll even leave it till tomorrow morning. See how I feel after dinner. Man, this sucks. All right, I've decided to give it another check tonight. Jeez, sun is setting, and it is, oh my gosh, one of the best sunsets we've had in Alaska this year. It's usually cloudy, so we haven't had very many sunsets, but oh, look at that one. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Here we go. One last chance. Okay, there's definitely crabs in there. Let's hope they're big ones. Oh, there's one big one in there. Oh, I think that might be a male. One big one. I think we got one. Hold on, let's see. This is a female, I think. Yep. Get out of here. Got one tiny one. There's one. This guy right here. This guy right here. Oh, that's a big one. Is it a male? Yes, he is. That is a male. And that is 100% a keeper. We can do a double check. Let's see. They have to be 6.5 inches here in Alaska. Much bigger size limit. And this guy is, look at that, over 7 inches. That's over 7-inch Dungeness crab. Nice hard shell. It's gonna be full of meat. Oh yes, we got one finally. Oh. That was a lot of work for one crab, but at least we got one big one. All right, guys. So this is something I've been wanting to try to make for a long time, and finally I have at least one Dungeness crab to try to do it. When I had it just a couple weeks ago with Hazel, with Dwight and Hazel, it was so good. She made it so like perfect, and it was just so succulent, and I loved it. So I want to try to make that, and she gave me the recipe. I think I can post it right here for you guys, and we can just kind of go through it. And this is what she gave me, but I'll put a little bit of I'll replace or add, or you know, a couple things, but pretty much stick to it. And we got a whole thing of soy sauce, and she calls for basically a 1-to-1 ratio of soy sauce and water, or you can use dashi, and then soju or cooking wine. I'm gonna add some mirin, and I think what would be really good in there, I'm gonna try to do it with some whiskey. So we'll do that, but not a whole cup and a half, just a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of vinegar, and garlic, ginger, green onion, and pepper, all the good stuff, you know. And then what I thought was interesting, put an apple in there. So we got an apple, and then boil it all together for about 20 minutes and let it cool down and pour it in. So right now we're about to go on a hike, so I'm just gonna do this really quick, and I want to have it marinating while we're hiking. So instead of the water, I'm gonna add ice at the end just to cool it down, and then that'll, you know, count in for the water. Ooh, smells very strong right now, soy sauce. But we still didn't add that water, so we're gonna add a bunch of ice in there. I'm gonna do one thing that she didn't say to do, but definitely she would approve of. I'm gonna add the head from the crab into this boiling stock, and we'll let that cook in there. Add a lot of extra flavor. I just bought this ice, so it's nice and fresh ice, clean. That should cool it down pretty quick. I'm gonna give it a little taste. Mix it up. Tastes pretty good. Tastes like soy sauce. Now we'll just add in our cleaned crabs. Just clean them in half. Maybe I'll quarter it.
You crack the legs so the juice can get in?
No, she didn't. I don't think she cracked the legs, and the juices got in pretty good.
Thought she did.
No, I don't think she cracked the legs. It just goes in through here, and it flavors really, really well. I'm gonna do a quarter of the crab sizes. There we go. Yeah, I would think you have to, you know, kind of crack these claws and stuff to get all the flavor in there, but I'm pretty sure she didn't, and it was like all the flavor it went through really good. Oh, maybe you just take the little ends of the claw off, and it can get in that way too. Make sure sure that's all in there. Sauce is a little warm still, but should be okay. Well, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna just keep this on the ice. It's been 2 full days of marinating the crab in the soy sauce mixture. Well, let's take a look. There's the head. Smells amazing. There's a leg. Hopefully the legs are marinated all up in here. That's what I'm not really sure about, but we'll find out shortly. I'm cooking some rice right now, so we'll have some rice with it. Got the crab head, got the legs, got some garlic and serranos in there as well. See how it tastes. My rice, got some seaweed.
Done eating Dungeness Crab while wearing Dungeness Crab.
No, you got a white shirt on.
I know.
Careful.
I'm zipping up.
Alright, that's a fat leg piece right there, and you can see it's nicely marinated. Yeah.
I'll put a little bit of chili crisp on the rice.
A little rice. A little marinated crab. A little green onion. Little Barnacle Foods Outdoor Chef Life kelp chili crisp. There it is, take a look. Oh, I didn't put a garlic. That's a good idea. I'll put a whole piece of garlic. Boom, right on top. Wow. Wow, that was so good. That was a delicious bite with that whole garlic. It's very creamy. It's not like stringy or anything. It's just, what do you think? Straight
Like
creamy.
shrimp had a baby with squid.
Shrimp and squid, baby.
Raw.
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super soft and very flavorful. Wow. Wow, I actually love that. Big shout out to Hazel. Thank you for the recipe. Woo! That is so good. And with eating raw crab, just like eating anything else raw, there's potential hazards for illness and so on and so forth. But this is delicious, and I would be doing this a lot more. Yeah, I wish I had more Dungeness. I wish I got more. But we worked hard to get this one single one, and I'm glad we did it this way because it's freaking tasty. Getting on the head action.
I think mine more like a burrito.
Beautifully marinated.
No beer, because we have to drive.
We are driving right now. We're on a long drive, so just drinking some kombucha. This one was definitely a must-try for me. I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so glad I finally did, and did not disappoint. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of Outdoor Chef Life. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you're inspired to try some new things. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.